Hello, I'm back streaming. It has been a moment.
Don't worry, he only took half of his medications, folks. He has one voice inside his head right now.
Just wait till the other one wakes up. That's gonna be fun. I'll let some people know I'm streaming and you know. Yeah, we'll get on this. Oh, I've got some good news. I can stream for the next 3 days. After that, you won't see me for about 4.
Hmm.
Yep, there goes Jane.
Wrong button.
I thought so. He's like, oh, there goes Jane. Don't worry, folks. It's a common occurrence. My medication occasionally kicks in.
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
But we gotta fight it.
Well, I don't want to fight it, but at the same time, I kind of enjoy having voices in my head to talk to.
Yes.
There was some, with, bleh, stuff and words and things. Don't worry. I know what I'm talking about. When Theo and I were playing Helldivers yesterday, it was just... It was nice to get back into the game, but at the same time, it's like... It got repetitive. It was literally, go here, shoot this, and etc. I mean, I kind of wish Sony hadn't fucked it all up last year. You know, if they just left it. They're just going, yeah, we're not going to implement the, we're not going to implement the PlayStation Network. Hell, for single-player games, we're not going to implement the PlayStation Network. But, you know, it is as it is. Which sucks. Because the game is... It's fun to play. But at the same time, you kind of have to, spice things up. Have new, have new things in it. And they are decidedly not.
That's upsetting on a number of levels.
Why? Want to change your answer?
Maybe.
Oh. Okay, so I need level 30, so... Rescuing the Moshai may help. I mean, just to clarify what I said for the PlayStation Network thing,
Hmm.
Sony should never have implemented that on like single player games like Spider-Man 2,
No.
God of War Ragnarok. It should never be implemented. It's a single player fucking game. It's just there to, make them look good to the shareholders. Which doesn't really help anything, does it?
Mm.
Okay, I came back to Vold for a reason.
Fold orbit is steady.
I've got Cora Harper, the Asari arc.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know why I'm fucking Roma. Jesus, you got ads? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. There's... Hey, Josh, welcome back. Welcome back for 14 months. Another fall we have a Switch baby. What we're gonna name him? I'm thinking Sally. Jarl and Vetra should be... You know what? I'm gonna need a heavy hitter. So, Drac. I'm gonna need a heavy hitter here because of what I'm gonna be doing. And, who I'm gonna be rescuing.
Approaching the LZ.
Yes, it's weird the fact of for the next few days I'm gonna be able to stream and then I'm not. Oh, Josh, I know you said it's too far, but my place of work is advertising a job. Yep. And look at this monstrosity of a... Look at this... That's it. Look at this fantastic monstrosity I've got. It's not the female rider twin. Okay, so I could just go Trail of Hope right now. Just get the whole Moshai bit over and done with, but I think I'll go with the... Let's just fucking fix this thing with the Asari simp. I know I'm not talking about the AI Donald Trump. That man started barking the second Samara hit the screen.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for Asari survey vessel, Perifona.
Isn't that the Asari ship we're looking for?
We might be close.
I've got I would say ideas. I've not got ideas. I know exactly what game I'm probably going to be streaming next. Is either gonna be Hogwarts Legacy or Kingdom Hearts. Excuse me, Kingdom Hearts.
I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives.
By the way, I know exactly where it is. It's there. So I am thinking of
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
new game.
Got it. We
Who
should see if
you know,
we can
new
lend a
game. Who
hand.
dis?
Your Jarl! Join the fight, brother!
Yeah, I'm impressed. I can do that too, you big bitch. What up? You got the EP? Yeah. You like the new emote?
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket.
I've got a few more I just need to put up.
There's a group that's been attacking shuttles.
Just need to name them,
killing
put
and
them up.
scavenging from
That'll be
innocents.
great.
I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
These actions have put more in danger.
Yeah, well, look at that.
Enough talk.
Look at that
We have the
monstrosity.
Ket
He's
incoming.
gorgeous. Then do it. Ah, victims. So. I don't know, do you think that concussive shot was overkill? I mean, the Anointed just stood there and took it, so...
That's probably the last of them. These Ket will never make victims of Vol. Take what you want from the Fallen.
It's like the Anointed in Essence. It's like... especially when they try and just, you know, bitch slap you, and then you use the biotic, your ability, Nova. It's like, yeah, I'm not impressed, I can do that too, you bitch. And yes, unlike the other worlds in like the trilogy, there is massively nothing to fucking do here. Aside from side quests. Once you get rid of all the side quests, that's it. You do not ever have to come back to this world again unless you want minerals or something. Let's have a look-see. No, come on. Oh, Jane, what do you think? Possible Angie emote?
Yes.
It's the Angie. I mean, that is, ironically, one of my Saiyan girls who has gone Super Saiyan, so, you know, she is much Angie. She is, you know, Angie plus.
Look, the Ket set up camp.
Okay, Drac, Jesus Christ, leave some for me. What's that? Stop that. Sorry, that thing just talked.
This remnant site has defenses in place, Pathfinder.
Yeah, don't care about Remnant right now.
Without the shields, this is just cleanup.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, if anything shows up, I'll be sure to mine it. So, the two voices in my head have convinced me at some point to do a run in the trilogy as an engineer.
Remnant pillars, let's check them out. Tech ahead, bound to have Ket.
Because it's not something I've played as, and at the moment I'm doing a off-screen
This is the source
soldier
of the
run.
Periphoner's signal.
And don't need wreckage.
And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out.
Excellently done.
That was like right on top of them. Hey, what up?
Clear!
So,
That's the
what should I
Peripheral,
go
right.
for the emote next,
What's left
other
of
than the Angie one?
Cora should see this.
Definitely Ket
Maybe one
weapons
holding
fire.
up a sign.
This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulled.
Then you could have different expressions on the signs.
One sec, because I know John did a... Okay, that screen is glitching.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
It's like they saw the Perifona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder, Cora, something is left.
Oh, you don't have to shout, we're
A
right
flight
here.
recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
Any way we could use that or the...
If the nav record survived...
Yeah,
we
the
could
screen
trace
is
the
literally
Perifona's flight
freaking
path.
out.
Might... I'll get started.
It's literally the game doing it. So I've got 3 quests left. Well, 4. But then again, we all know what that 4th one is. I did one in my last stream on EOS. It's an architect. The reason is I know this much. I've played the game like 6 times. I'm probably not going to do this one on stream. Because it's just the same target leg, target head, clear remnant, rinse and repeat. So it kind of makes sense to not want to do that on stream again and again and again, because that's so fucking boring. And every one of them's the same.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Really? I didn't notice, Sam.
How's your... Look, Ryder's back. What do you need?
What's that alien facility?
That's the Ket command.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operation. Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Well, you don't have to worry
I'll
about
let you
her.
get back
She's
to
a
work.
dead.
Life support is stable.
Oh, goody. There's a new quest up here.
Give me a double dose of summer, quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot to hand this one in.
Oh, I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
A reward wasn't necessary.
It is. It's dangerous out. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make it.
Jarl, if...
Briefly.
And these must be the... You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
Okay, fair enough.
That must be...
Jarl's the brave one.
Are you selling?
I have all... What I do have, we... Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Good.
I thought I'd already done that.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Did they run into something?
The Cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
I'll come back if I need...
I'll be...
Nope, not doing that one. That is a pointless side quest. If Andromeda had a sequel, if there was like more after this, I'd probably be invested and I'd want to do like different runs, like I'd want to see how they turned out, what the decisions I made, you know, what consequences the decisions I make here
Extreme cold is detected,
would do.
Pathfinder.
But you know, there is no consequences.
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. I'm your Ready to head out?
Yep.
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Do you wish to embark on this mission? Yes or no? Why not?
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
Figures. What about the slaves you freed?
Sure, we've liberated Cat work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Ket take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Jaw, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point. We'll look for Moshae Sepha. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top cat hacker.
Run Angaran's shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked.
Good news, but we still got a long way to go.
Yes, we do. I also heard a dog. I don't like it.
Incoming!
My favorite!
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Always nice to have a look around. Who knows what resources you'll find? Stuff. I mean, it's like, what game was I playing recently? Oh, John's asked if I'm going to be doing another,
Oh, do you see this, Hect?
Yes, incredible.
Stardew Run.
I'm here.
Potentially. I mean, I've still got, like, 4 farms that I haven't,
This is fun.
I haven't played on yet, so... Potentially, yes. There's definitely got to be another run at some point.
I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sepha. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
Good plan.
This is going to be fun.
And they've got Milky Way Omni tools and guns.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck. Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Yeah, killing your allies is a lousy plan.
Step forward. Your true life begins now.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination. What for?
Good question.
Medical or survival, maybe?
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in a kid-only area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, back.
No worries. Oh.
Where is everyone? Okay, let's stay sharp.
Huh. They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should...
Ow.
We toss the place, Joe?
Whatever that means. It doesn't sound violent enough.
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
You bet.
Communications room?
If you can access a terminal, I will download the log for that hollow.
Keep this place sacred, and I will embrace you. You are elite among kings. All at home envy your sacred position.
That Archon sure is full of himself.
It's revolting.
No argument here.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
The Mosha isn't here. We need to keep moving.
Which way is out?
Check that console.
Not what I pressed, but okay.
What? What is this?
Ow.
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
chosen to be exalted.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
That's some cult level
I know
shit.
the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible!
Oh no.
Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me.
Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
Yeah.
We came here for the Moshai. She's our first priority.
Your priority.
My ship, my team.
Yeah, Jarl's
Did
not
I
gonna
hear
be.
that right? The Chosen.
Chosen for what exactly?
Jarl, are they happy to be here? No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
Don't let them take the Chosen!
Looks like someone is happy to be in on the action.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Right, yeah.
And scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Jarl, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
So, I'm not gonna lie, first time I played this game, I spared this place.
I see the pods! Look up! They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
We can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Drac?
A little busy!
Honestly, yeah, 7 years ago, you would not know to potentially not spare this place because it's a fucking nightmare
Beyond the
factory.
main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like a... I don't know, weird... church? So strange.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara...
This maintenance tunnel looks like it heads into the core.
What did you do your first playthrough here, Jane? Did you spare the place or did you destroy it?
How many pods?
One second.
No matter where we go. We can try scanning. Do it fast.
Angara
that
male,
place?
estimate
I spared it the
35,
first time.
191 centimeters, scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
Killed the leader, though.
Oh yeah, you always want to kill the leader.
Angaran male, estimate 95, healthy, numerous healed skeletal fractures.
Is this what we all boil down to?
To the cat? So it seems. Not finding anyone like her.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshae was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
To where?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
I mean, I died to the Cardinal about 3-4 times before I got it.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshae.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
I do get why Jarl would be upset. You're just basically sacrificing an untold number of his people.
What?
But at the same time, it's like...
Weirdest one yet.
Contents is genetic material. Cat.
The Moshae literally says, do it, and I'll be, you know... It's a way you gain her trust. I mean, this is definitely the worst cutscene of the entire game.
Can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
It's like, you know, the Reaper indoctrination.
Yeah.
How that'll basically make you lose whatever makes you you. Exaltation's the same. Because some Angara, some Kets chosen do have flashbacks to their old life, but it's like a dream. And they are fanatically loyal to the Ket after that.
The one dude make super soldiers that weren't loyal.
I mean, when I first saw the scene, I just literally thought, what fucked up level of shit is going on here?
No! Wait! Save the Angara! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at us!
Don't think he's gonna stop if we ask nicely. Monsters! Villains! Time to die! Got your back!
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
One more reason to want to kill Ket.
Joel?
They are us. We don't have much time. Let's keep looking. This isn't the only room.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind.
Well, then let's start by finding the motion.
You're probably...
Down here. Move, let's go.
Watching the exaltation scene is very horrific, especially like even having seen it like several times.
Bypass hack.
Mosai! Mosai safer. We're coming for you!
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. The best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Mosai Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant!
What was that? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, hi.
My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield! Protect the chosen one!
Rat, get your ass out of my way, please.
Fight! The Archon will reward you! We fight to the death! Protect this sacred place!
Oh, hi.
I will not yield! None here will yield! Now you have to deal with me!
I'm not scared until you, unless you get too close.
Don't let them take the chosen!
That was a quick fight. I put it down to my incredible battle skills in the Matic.
I got you. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
Well, I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here, now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it. It is meant for the Archon himself.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon?
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
You don't get to decide what's great.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first. There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
Yes, let's not do that. So
Our
half the
compatriots
Ket.
are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Sam, prepare to overload the EM shield, but wait for my go.
No!
All the Ket will suffer the same fate until my people are free.
Oh, it looks like Joel
We
got
have them
shot in.
outside, heading to the roof for extraction.
I remember one time this is where the game crashed.
Ket incoming. Not gonna let us go without a fight. I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Mosai! Save your strength!
That's my decision to make. Jarl, you and your alien friends are fearsome. I'll find a path for us. Come this way.
Head for that platform. Yeah! Good idea! Better position!
Okay,
Pathfinder, come in. You have the Moshai.
Hecht,
Yep.
we're taking the opportunity to blow this place to dust. We have to.
Yes, I agree, Moshai. I'll tell the others. Ishare, stay clear.
Whoa, heads up!
and of course,
Shuttle, you better land soon or it's gonna get ugly. Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
hello.
Back off! You're gonna be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature.
He's asking for it. Krogan have short arms for a reason.
Come on, big boy. Come on.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting
How is that? So that's a second fiend?
now.
Joel, get her on the shuttle now! Sam, stand by for EM blast!
Ready.
Yeah, I got Final Fantasy VI. I still haven't played it. I got in a Steam Winter Sale.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Of course. You earned my trust with your brave decision back there.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a
I
brave
didn't
one.
risk anything. No one won back there.
To make such a difficult choice, that is brave.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Basically, they're at the end of their genetic lives and they can't go further.
Tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I hear your plea like you heard mine. But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefer.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
So, the difference between this scene that we've just seen there and what would happen if, say, you left the place intact. She would not want to talk to you until you got to Aya. Whereas you you do what you want. It's just like, yeah. I'll be able to talk to you whenever, I don't care. Okay, so for the rank 5, I need 78 points invested in both combat and biotics.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You know what we saw back there, right?
Yeah.
This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with
when you find the Solarian Ark, which
each and every time.
What was your first choice?
Another
Save the
galaxy and we're
Solarians or
still
save the
despots.
Krogan?
When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage, so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this. Yep, so...
I'm in the tech lab, Pathfinder.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Just talk to
Looks
you,
like
Drac.
pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Sarah.
I don't know what I'd do.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well...
I know what it's like to lose a parent. Before we left.
Our father didn't die. There was nowhere to run. When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. That sort of thing never goes away. I don't want to not come home one day.
Come on, you're strong.
Strong, smart. I have a good feeling of...
Okay, who else wants to talk? Liam?
Liam? You're working pretty...
All the time. Started young. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? The Ket still what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
That's the thing, Liam. We are.
Liam, we're not from here, and never will be.
But we are here. We can't always be strangers. There's no room. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. Can I show you something?
How does Liam not realize that
from the Milky Way?
Everything is gonna be different, and the generation that came, like the humans, the Solarians, and probably some of the Asari and Krogan, this generation is always going to be outsiders no matter what they do.
One or two things, but the weight limits were
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British.
Ow.
From when that mattered. My whole family works on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for... what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. I don't know what that means.
We do what we do. Join the club.
This will be home.
Make the rounds with the crew.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend she's starting the initiative's first repopulation. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda Initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what that is.
And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right.
True enough.
Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't...
I guess I could... You know me. My mom says that's how my dad was.
In a way, that...
Well, that's not fair. He kept you close.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance.
I see that. They brought us into this world. Thanks for talking.
Okay, to the tech lab.
I can't help thinking that Asari reproduction and Ket exaltation are similar.
Jal? Not talking to me? I'll just go.
Don't. You saved the Moshai. I won't forget that.
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family. Are you close to your family?
Yep.
I was. My sister's really sick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. My place. Sure. This is where I should be.
Glad you're along for...
Okay, who next?
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
It's too late for the Exalted. We can't let...
Kandros wants strategies for handling. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Should I continue trying to romance Cora, or should I just drop it and go for Vetra?
It's up to you.
I
I
it's a new
mean,
one.
that's the kind of
We're
face
back
that
to
Cora
back,
could
shoulder
love.
to shoulder. Or whatever you like.
Nothing.
I think the kind of face she should
You always bounce back.
realistically wake up to
Smile
every day is a
that
fucking
smile.
sorry, but you know,
Like you
it doesn't
know
go
it's
for
just
that.
what I need.
Which is
Odd.
You're important to me.
It's-
That's so strange.
I mean, with the amount of time
And
she
sweet,
talks,
too.
or the amount of
What's
time
the
she
girl
talks
to
about
do?
the Asari and all that
Hostess
stuff
could
that
fix
they,
everything.
you know,
Nasira, your
she
father.
likes.
They always had a plan I
You
could
would have
follow.
thought she would have been
Without
the
one,
lesbian
it's too
of the
easy for
group.
people to get hurt.
You would have
Like
thought.
now.
Wouldn't think it would be, you know,
Initiative's plans are
Suvi.
shot, and people die because of it.
Fair enough, Suvi. But you would think definitely Cora.
Mm-hmm.
With
We're flying blind.
the amount of time she
For
spent
years,
with the
put all the
Asari
pieces
and how she just kind of
Our
gushes
biggest headache is
over
the Ket. Work
what's
goes
her
on, I
name?
guess.
Hmm.
Sarissa will
Now,
have
see,
a
I could
strategy.
almost understand her
Just need to
not
find her
due to the
and the
amount
other
of time
Asari.
she spent with
It'll
them.
be good to have certainty
But
again.
she's so utterly obsessed with them, you'd think it would be that.
You'd think. Yeah, she's annoyed because she got kicked from the Alliance to the Asari. Spent time, you know, holding her biotics up to, like, commando level. And then the Asari kick her to go to Andromeda because it's best for her. Like, she never kind of goes, look, I know we don't have a plan, but maybe we can come up with one. She doesn't have that. It's like, here's a set of rules, I will follow a set of rules. Not like, say, the player character or Garrus in the original trilogy or Rex in the original trilogy. Especially one where you have to either talk Rex down or it's like, bye-bye Rex.
Hmm. The older games punished you in creative ways for not finishing all the side quests. Andromeda didn't really do that.
No, Andromeda, it tried to, like, reboot the franchise a little bit, but realistically, if you were going to reboot the franchise just a little bit, as a soft reboot, you make sure that all your decisions have consequences. Every one of your decisions will have a consequence. It doesn't.
And consequences doesn't have to be bad, they're just outcomes. All the choices in the original trilogy had outcomes.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
another good example is Dragon Age Origins to Dragon Age 2. All of those, it took into account most, if not all, of what happened from 1 to 2. So the choices had consequences.
I mean, a lot of the consequences in, like, the original trilogy really come together in, like, 1 and probably 2. That's a lot of the consequences.
Yeah.
The main ones, like the big consequences, like the Arachnite Queen, the sorry, I'm cleaning space in my inventory here because I've got an item limit, which is fucking stupid. Why they reintroduced that?
But it's an open world game. You gotta have that.
No, you don't. You really don't. Have I got 2 Matic wands? Oh, one's crafted, the other isn't. God damn, I'm rich. A lot of the payoff for
Callow, settle down.
the big
This isn't a
decisions in
good
Mass
reason to get
Effect,
excited.
the original trilogy.
What's up?
You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
They are paid off in like
Best
2 and
friend?
3.
Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go.
Just saying, if I... Now you're just...
So radiation level...
Yeah.
Figures that we're not the only...
Might be not.
Almost like...
Almost.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Don't know what I have to do on EOS.
The swelling has gone down significantly.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember...
Thank you, Lexi.
Lexi and her rules, huh?
Hey. Without her, I might still be wheezing and trying not to choke in my fat tongue.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
That's why I like Suvi.
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously.
She'll
When
just
I
do
was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick
she'll
test
do
was a
stuff
huge
like
part of
this
it.
and
He
she'll
made
forget where
science
she
fun
is.
For me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me. And then lived out their lives while I slept.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
This is why I like romance and every chance I get.
Ryder.
But unfortunately, Neil Ryder can't do that.
Anytime.
Okay, Callow, what are you and Gil up to this time?
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow?
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
No, you're not, Callow. Why? I forget. Why is Callow and Gil beefing again?
It's hard to tell.
Fold orbit is steady.
Let's have a look. It's like they can't just get along. Sweet, about time I upped that. I got those in upped. Oh, an artist I was talking with has asked, you know, what music I said, look, I'm listening to some music just for the background, you know, background noise. When I've got stuff on my mind or I want to work on something, and I just went, do you want to hear it? She said yes, and I sent her it, and I haven't heard anything from her in 2 hours.
Very good.
Yeah, it was the. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is the background music for the galaxy map. Yeah, we've got stuff to do on Haval, Eos. Well, I've got stuff to do everywhere. Hallelujah. Oh, one time when I was at work, I had it just playing off in the background while I did my job, whilst I did work, and someone just went, "What are you listening to?" And I went, "Oh, it's just some music for the like ambience and whatnot, just because I need something to distract myself and keep me awake during at like 3 a.m."
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
The Pathfinder destroyed the enemy's fortress, but thousands of us died in chains.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way.
Yay.
It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Might want to ask your Resistance leader how he feels.
If I don't like where the discussion goes, I'll end it.
Agreed. We'll provide an embassy for the initiative here on Aya.
We'll make room for you on the Nexus.
Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Not like that's gonna happen, Joel. Okay, so I've got a few side quests to hand in here. So I might as well do it before I do anything else.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supply...
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance.
Good.
Ephra asked you to test...
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo, you're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable.
I appreciate it. I do want our people...
You prove. Need to get the weapons where they belong. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Okay. Let's have a look. Right now I don't think I need anything. Who's next? There you go.
Pathfinder.
Hello.
Pathfinder. I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I enforce correct As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happened?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is...
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair?
I don't want to cause any trouble.
I'll transmit. Personal responsibility is a...
Understand.
Please visit my... It would be...
Jesus Christ. So much to do. Why do they always say, oh, we'll just get you to do this, we'll get you to do that first, before the
Albert Omdal, do you have the minutes from the last council meeting? Pathfinder, I'm Enro Bosan. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust...
Which is why they want... We've set up terminals and... I'd appreciate if you
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read.
Jesus Christ. 5,000... Okay, what's the TLDR on these rules, please? Because I ain't gonna read 5,000 pages. If one of the main rules is don't be a bastard, don't try and cheat us, then, you know, I think we're good.
We got word from Elid.
Pathfinder, did you make...
I found this in Gar...
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Why would the Scourge target that?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using... You know, Pathfinder, there could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm...
Okay.
There could be relic...
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Oh.
Stop.
Okay, and...
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That what?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
How come all the Angara sound like they're either a Nigerian prince or they're from like Australia or New Zealand?
Analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
I can't fault you for being...
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I came to this galaxy with my family.
Family is everything. What will your family look like in 5 generations? I have 23 grandchildren.
That's a lot of
I want
grandchildren.
to know what they're... Goodbye.
What's this quest here? Okay. Just the Angaran show.
Get your raw material.
Excuse me. I like the email you get from, I think it's an email or it's a talking to from, Han when you get back to the Nexus on all the shit you send to, that, you know, you send their way. I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. I very much doubt the Reapers will follow. They like that little petri dish that is the Milky Way. Okay, time to push the plot forward. Because this should, in theory, open up Kadara, which will in turn open up Eladon.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
So, when you get Meridian and you access it, does it just send out a little bit of a reboot signal to all the vaults just going, hey, I'm back, wake up, and they all reconnect properly?
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down, for all our sakes.
going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Okay, so I've got to see someone inside Resistance headquarters. I keep forgetting about all this.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
241 pages. Can I just blink and miss up most of them, please? I'm guessing most of it is there's enemy point and shoot.
From me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
All the humans here, what's up?
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A Resistance commander named Venturev.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of Remnant tech. But why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Oh no.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Trust me, I haven't finished going game yet. So, I've got a couple new places to go. Rack.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here.
It was either that or I'll let you kick them down.
Distance, though.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Well, you know, we have our ways. Can't all be like the Krogan and be a prey species. So, are you gonna sell me, or?
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
It's an honor, and I understand.
All right.
Okie dokie. Do you have... No, you don't. This guy won't sell me jack shit, I guarantee it.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Come on, pray, please. Fine.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Can't hurt to be.
If I don't,
Yeah. Okay. The general merchant. My house. Good.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I can do that.
Good to hear.
Why does that sound so familiar? Seriously, her voice sounds familiar.
For the home, tools for the field, supplies for all your needs.
Veteran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this.
Paripo, sweet with a little bite. Sometimes
Is fruits?
in this form, yes, very expensive. If you, it's a.
I'll get moved.
Okay. That's all that done, and... Okay, so... There's fire tornadoes over there, rivers of lava, and yet... There's still... How? Yeah, playing this game does kind of make me want to see what a sequel would be like.
Yeah.
Especially considering you don't have to set like 6 months afterwards. You can you could set maybe 2-3, like the original trilogy. You could set maybe 2-3 years after this one, show what the progress with the Alliance has been like, and potentially are they gonna introduce the concept of like mass relays to the Angara? So it's like, oh, here's a whole new cluster you can explore.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
How about you not being you, Tom?
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
I'm sorry, I just like fucking with that man. He's insufferable even as Solarians go.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Okay, I don't want the Revenant. I can upgrade my armor, but probably not gonna yet. Hmm. You know what? I rarely, if ever, use this. Okay,
Because
take that.
Because. Just because. Fine.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Just
I can
because.
try talking to him for you.
Okay.
Suvi, but I don't think it will help.
So, where to now?
Hmm.
Back to the Nexus for a bit? Yeah, just one system has opened up. Yeah, might as well. Let's go back to the Nexus because I think I've got a few things to either hand in or do there. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't had any DMs back from anyone yet. Better crafting. Okay, so yes, I do actually have things to hand in. I actually need to look. Okay. I just need to remember a character's name, and I am struggling right now. Oh, right, the bird. Okie dokie.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly.
It's not often there's a first contact situation.
There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara are survivors, and they're...
Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale.
Did you fill out those request forms like I asked? What a mess. It could be worse.
I don't know about these Angara.
What up?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their...
I guess.
Talk to them. See if...
Good advice.
Is that a nice way you can give good advice like this?
But the plants have adapted to the Scourge's presence. Specimens, scans, our conservation effort can barely keep up. What a wonderful service you've done for us.
Did I just level up there?
Earned your fee.
Mayhaps.
Yes, I did.
Gas bladder can expand 300%. Amazing.
Hey, Hirik, how about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
Like how you can't really talk to these people until you've done their certain quests.
Those look horrifying.
Yo, back. People happen when you work at a bar.
I'll have to get used to you too. Fine. You can be a regular.
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
I'll be careful.
I was being careful. Look where it got.
A station bartender with people offering help all the time.
They just want free drinks.
That too.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drink. Speaking of, wanna try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Does he have eyeliner on?
A touch of it.
In the cutscenes, it looks like he has eyeliner on.
Should I apply for it? You're listening to HNS.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Oh, looks like I ain't got much choice but to walk with you. The cutscene kind of demands I do.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Okay.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
Hey, this is how you get him to relinquish his weapons.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa Set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
What'd you just call me? That's why I kind of like... You know, I'm gonna check the, You know, there's one thing I haven't done is, watch the memories that I've unlocked.
Yeah.
Limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS. Have you been to any of the planets? This is not good.
Yeah, she's having a bad day. Yeah, the cat that got to Low Rider here got to the twin even worse. Okay, habitation day. So I think I've unlocked 2 memories.
Curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met.
The fucking Asari can wait it out. They've got the lifespan for it. It's something about a unified curriculum, and the Asari are, you know, being, you know, stubborn, and they'll wait it out if they have to. Of course they can wait it out. They've got the fucking lifespan for it. They may have lifespans of 1,000 years, but, you know, humans don't. So I'm not gonna give up on streaming, but I am just gonna have to probably stream on only my days off. I like streaming and I kind of want to continue it. So looks like I'm only going to be doing it on my days off until they can find someone who is capable of not only doing evenings but other things as well.
Mm-hmm.
How do I mute this?
You don't know.
It's someone's chat on Patreon, and it's like that's kind of hard to do. Yeah. Oh well. Master replicas. Buy 5 figures, get 5 figures free. Ends tomorrow. Problem is, Master replicas. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Master replicas. I bought something off Master replicas a while ago. Like last year or something. And I never got it. They never shipped it out to me because it instantly went out of stock. Which is a problem. Because, it's something I really wanted. When did I buy it? May last year. So I have been waiting. 10 months? What, 8, 9 months for this now? June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, about 8 months. I found it on eBay for approximately the same price. Hell, it wasn't even the same price. It was actually £10 cheaper. And I got it. I bought it on Monday, and I got it yesterday. Jane, I've shown it to Jane, and it is good. But what happens if what do I do now? Do I email them, or do I just let them send one out and sell it on eBay or whatever? Who knows? What's gonna happen when the Milky Way species introduce the concept of mass relay technology to the Angara?
Well, the problem with that is I don't believe any of them are capable of building full-scale relays.
Yeah, I mean the closest two species that did come to unlocking the secrets of mass relay technology were the Protheans and the Angara, because in 2, what's her name? Atheta? Matriarch Atheta says we should be out there building new relays. So that would give a hint to the fact of the Asari are, they're close to unlocking mass relay technology. Because the catalyst, that little shit thing in 3, I don't think put into took into account how fast, because how fast like the Protean evolutionary cycle was, because they either had one hell of a evolutionary cycle or they were just really, really good at what they were doing.
Yeah.
So the soldier is now level 3. Anything else leveled up? Okay, so engineer is at the moment lagging. But what I need engineer. I need 54 points in tech. And I have 29 points in tech. So at some point I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna dump a boatload of skills into a boatload of points into like incinerate, tactical cloak, probably offensive tech, the good stuff.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but there's... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Humans die? When did this happen? Why didn't I get the memo?
An option. The kids aren't going to lose their mother.
Shepherd.
Because they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I
Looks
met
like he
her.
has a lazy
My
eye.
education on human mortality began
A little
that
bit.
day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Okay.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec?
Hey, what?
Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
Well, the one I get on the momenty.
You're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay, and I keep thinking,
Okay,
what's on the
so
other side?
why did they change it from Mass
Don't lose
Relay
that.
to
The
Mass
minute you stop
Effect
wondering
Relay?
what's beyond the mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
People get busy. Sarah and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Another one? Holy shit. Spoiled today.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future.
That's vague.
A future. For your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about?
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going will
So
need
is
a
this
different perspective to understand things.
Before
Where's that?
Mass Effect 1.
The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that? The benefactor?
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memory.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Of course.
That'll have to be before just probably before Mass Effect 1 by a couple of years.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's. Several of them are encrypted.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jien Garson, who founded the initiative. But it wasn't. I guess Jien's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't kill her.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
There. What's the date on these tangos? Okay. okay. It's got plenty of time left on it. Sorry, the tango just was there. I just took a sip of it. It's not as fizzy, but but it tasted off. You know, like not like you'd think it should.
Yeah.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way.
I'm gonna have to just tip it out and wash the thing out. I think it's just mixing Tango and Fanta, which is just, you know, not good.
The Angara have nothing. Something I can help you with?
I'm curious. What do you know about the people who backed the initiative?
What everyone knows. Gian Garson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died on the Nexus during the Scourge disaster.
Is there anyone else?
I would almost welcome them. A voice to silence the rabble. Then Kesh might listen. But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
I have information that suggests Garson wasn't the only one.
What sort of information?
It's complicated, but there was a silent partner. A benefactor.
Even if that were true, we've been here 14 months with no sign of them. This partner is either a phantom, missing, or dead. Nope, Gian Garson was the beacon. A sad end to someone of such stature. Dying alone.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened,
One of the
Ryder,
many
I'd rather you didn't.
plot threads that will
Let's
never
not
be
add to the
followed up.
confusion.
Thank you for your time.
Unless it's a sequel.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Okay. The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, they just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident
That's
occurred
murder.
over a year ago, her killer is
most
likely
foul.
far away by now.
Yeah. But, wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open until the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me, and now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code, and whatever happens... Oh god, they're outside the door.
I don't think I'd want to eat that cup of ramen.
Serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have
God
the
knows
code
how long
convention
that's
for the
been there.
VI kiosk.
Patterson later. She wishes to discuss planetary boundaries and perhaps acquire further charts.
Welcome back. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Is that the Milky Way there?
Learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy.
I'm guessing it is.
Welcome back. The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you...
Hello there, neighbor. I'm Gian Garson, the founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I thought you might like to hear more about our plans.
Okay, let's get the secret message out the
Sam,
way.
can we hear that message Garson talked about?
Unlocking it now. Rerouting to our private channel.
For years, there was a silent partner involved with the initiative. The truth is, I was running out of money. Then a benefactor stepped in. I didn't ask questions. I never met them face to face. That was a mistake. I lied to everyone. Something big spooked them in the Milky Way, and now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for the good, but I have my doubts. And now I think they're going to remove me. Alec Ryder and I had a code word for this. Fulcrum. He may have learned more.
What did that mean? Something big in the Milky Way.
Perhaps your father's locked memories hold the answer. He might have known more.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to keep unlocking them to find out for sure.
Ah, the Citadel.
Of your homeworld. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center.
Okay, so I'm gonna get back on my ship, and I'm gonna call it a day. I am gonna have to empty this out because the tango doesn't taste well. Taste good. I'll just give it a quick wash out and then try again.
Ryder, Lexi was looking for you.
Okay, but I don't want to get stabbed again. Ah. Anyway, this is where it ends for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Wait, how much have I done? Game-wise. 39% I've been playing for 19 hours. Anyway, take care, folks. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Have a good Monday tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow for more Mass Effect.
Remember to buy bonds. Bye.
Thanks, Jane.